How wide are you? Yeah, so I'm not too worried about camera shake. Um, so today we're doing a little photo shoot at the beautiful Pedro St. James. So let me take you along for that. For those new to the channel, my name is Joshua Macfield. I'm a photographer and videographer based in Grand Cayman. And if you're interested in any type of photography or videography type content, be sure to drop a subscribe. So we're here a little bit early to get set up and to scout the location a little bit to determine the plan for said photo shoot. Wasn't able to do a proper location scout before. And quite honestly, the model never gave me any references to go based off of. They just said they wanted this particular location in Pedro to do one group of pictures, and then somewhere here is going to be a boat where they want another location to be done for our next group of pictures. So right now I'm looking at this swing and the sun position to see how the sunlight is going to be hitting our model, right? Like for those that don't know, you can just hold up your fist like this and sort of emulate a human face to see where the shadows may fall. So another photography tool that you should be using is Sunseeker. I think it's like $10 on the App Store. It essentially gives you or makes you able to tell the sun position for your shoot, and you can do this throughout the year. So it's right now it's July. I can tell you the sun position in January or December, or like it's an amazing app. And this is useful because the higher the sun is, obviously I'm going to get harder shadows. The lower the sun is, I'm going to get softer shadows. So I can tell here, hopefully the models arrive around 5 o'clock. Right now it's about 4:30. The sun position is going to go down a little bit, but from this position here, you can see the shadow of this tree right here. By the time they reach, if it's past 5, the sun will be blocking that tree, giving me a nice area in which I work, which I can set up my flash, in which I get nice soft shadows from my flash while keeping the background well exposed for this particular section of the photo shoot. Now, over here is very shaded, and I think this is the boat that they were referring to because I don't see any other boat in this area, right? So this is the boat they must have been referring to. I'm getting very spotty shadows. I'm not mad at that. Ooh, we have some water in here. I don't think that's going to be the most comfortable thing for the model to be in. So we might have the model post up like so, the cross legs, you know what I mean? Might have them in the boat but not actually touching the floor. Maybe standing up here. This seems sturdy. They should be safe. So we have beautiful stone walls here, beautiful textures. You have this beautiful house over here. You have contrast between the brick, the raw brick, or the raw rocks, because you know, I don't think these things bricks, you know what I mean? These are pretty big bricks. But you have this texture over here along with the texture over here, and I'm kind of liking how the sunlight is leaking through the trees right here, creating this nice stripes along this wall. So that's something that we could potentially utilize. Have these trees here, so there's a lot of things here that we can play with, and we'll see if we can get how much we can really do during this shoot. I should have brought olive oil. Call Jordan. Could you stand on this?
Is it good?
How comfortable are you?
I'm okay.
You okay?
Hello?
Let's try something. Cross leg. So. Can you bring that on your left arm up? No, as in your hand, your arm physically. Can you hold on with one arm? Kind of like how you were just now. So, kind of like so. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. A while ago, somebody advised me to get olive oil and spray that on like bikini shoots, right? Because it give a good like nice shine to the skin, especially with how we got flash involved. Feel like it'd be a good one for this one where it's carnival outfits. So yeah, that was the thought behind that. So what I'm thinking is, right, something like this. Yeah, it's something like that.
Joshua on the shoot. I'm basically BTS cam, so literally at the Pedro St. James, got everybody ready to go, got the models and everything lined up, and Josh is here basically getting his shots as seamless as possible. You know how he does his thing.
Jordan, we got him vlogging.
So yeah, man, so catch the sunset, you know, the island vibes. So just gonna post y'all up and then see what shots we get.
Yeah, so it was a great shoot. If my client wasn't late, we'd have got some better pictures. The light kind of lost us towards the end, and with that, I couldn't use the sun is still, or there was no ambient light to use either to balance. It was just all shadows. So I wish I brought a spigot for the other light I had in the car. But overall, it was a pretty good shoot. I was very satisfied with the results. And yeah.
What have we learned for forgetting the spigot?
Remember the spigot. So overcomplicating my videos, bruv.